I gotta tell you, Stephen A., this is a tough break for your Knicks. I think they could have went far. The Skip, why me? Why me? I'm sitting here thinking my New York Knicks could be special. Okay, we got Ty Lawson passing the ball off, being a distributor, driving inside, getting to the free throw line. Ken Bazemore and DeMarre Carroll, these boys are hitting three-pointers, playing defense. We got Karl Anthony Towns coming into his own. I thought we had a chance at the title. And then, no, Melo. I mean, let me tell you, when I saw Melo go down, my eyes went to the back of my head. I said, oh, Lord. Skip, why me? What did God do? What did the Knicks do for this to happen? Who did we anger? Who did the basketball gods get angry at? Oh, man, I can't believe it, Skip. You're lucky I'm here today. Knicks fans all around the country, just like Stephen A., are crying today. Although Stephen A. is about a 7 on the crying scale regardless, just for how loud he talks. This is a big deal. New York Knicks went into this postseason thinking they could win a championship, and now, I mean, you have to imagine that's not the goal, with Carmelo Anthony being out for the remainder of the playoffs and for a decent amount of time going into next year. But of course, you still got to put out an effort. We had to make a few adjustments, and the reason I say we had to make some adjustments is because late first, early second quarter, Milwaukee put their foot on the gas, and Jabari Parker pressed the cheese button, because how the hell am I supposed to defend that? And then Tyler Ennis just wants to live at the free throw line because apparently that's just what he can do. And I love how the people in the crowd still have the Carmelo Anthony sign. Like, really, 2K, you weren't ready for an injury, now were you? And Karl Anthony Towns. Bruh, what the hell, man? I call a pick and pop with you, I get you wide open and you want to take like some falling backflip fadeaway? Come on, dude, just take a regular shot and we'll be okay. And now we should be able to defend Giannis, right? Well, we should be, but I decided to jump with DeMarre Carroll. It's an 8-point game and it got bad quick. Now it's 11. Not even at halftime yet. Towns misses that one. And you're going to see in a second that I tried to go with some hyper defense, to say the least. Put 3 guys on him, and then some dude with a ridiculous name scores. So it's a 13-point game going into the half. The absence of Carmelo Anthony is pretty real right now, because we just can't get the damn ball to go in the bucket. The defense has been okay. So going into the second half, had to make some adjustments. Had to go a bit small. DeMarre Carroll at the power forward spot. Tim Hardaway's going in there. If we get our best offensive group in there now, hopefully that can give us a jump start, or else the New York faithful is not going to be happy after this one. Did you hear Stephen A. Smith? I'm pretty sure he's on the suicide watch list as of right now. Luckily, that's a miss the other way. Bazemore and the foul. There we go. That's the momentum we need. There you go, Bazemore. Right on cue. You know, about an hour and a half in, you start to really get it. That's fine. I mean, I've come to expect that at this point from you. It's okay. Now we're going to attack Jabari Parker like Eddie Curry would attack a hamburger. Okay? We can't let Parker do whatever he wants. Okay? We got to force the issue on defense. Now, with 2K in these situations, you do not want to win the tip. So I don't even know why I jumped for it. But with only 5 seconds left, that means Michael Carter-Williams got to hoist it. And thank God, because in game 1, the dude was shooting like Ray Allen. Luckily, he came back to reality in this one. Tim Hardaway Jr., not Tim Duncan. See? Speed the pace up a little bit. It's only a 6-point game. That did not take any time at all. And now Jabari trying to score on Karl Anthony Towns? I don't think so, boy. And I'll be honest, I thought the marijuana had worn off, but Bazemore is flying high on that one. So maybe it still is kicking in. But hey, listen, whatever works for you. And of course, being the terrible editor that I am, we're going to go all the way to the fourth quarter to show another Bazemore bucket right there. Listen, man, when the lights are on brightest and all those stupid generalities that First Take likes to use, when that stuff happens, Bazemore shows up. And damn it, Chris Middleton, you really had to get to the free throw line. We was feeling good, man. 5-point game. We're still not there yet, but it was looking really bad for a minute. We got ourselves back into this one. We still got a little bit of work to do. I hate when Ty Lawson does that walking animation, so I got to walk all the way back so he don't get the ball stolen from him. And hold on, y'all bringing some help defense? You leaving Bazemore open again? That's a green release. Ken Bazemore's the leader of this team, boy. He just is. I don't call any plays for him, but he just shows up out of nowhere. He's scoring the bucket. And Milwaukee's offense was, well, it wasn't anything. It was just stand there with Giannis. So now with a 2-point game, we got to go to our cheese play, which is normally Carmelo Anthony floppy chest. Well, now it's Karl Anthony Towns turnaround jumper. Look at that thing. That thing has no arc whatsoever, but it don't matter if it goes in. Tie game. Down 13 at the half. Milwaukee's feeling good. We don't have Carmelo Anthony. Look at us now. Double team on Jabari. Get that ball out of there. That's the defensive whatever the hell that I want. Now we got MCW on the perimeter. That's good. Milwaukee doesn't know what to do. I clearly turned down the difficulty. It's only evident at this point. You'd think I'd do a better job of hiding it. Come on, Bazemore. Ooh, he was kind of open. There we go. Lost him with the board. We're running down court now. Milwaukee's loading up in the paint. That means somebody's open. Oh, is that Adrian Payne? Ooh, got it. Y'all forgot about the stretch 4, Adrian Payne. That's a 3-point lead. Milwaukee needs time now. The Garden is rocking. There was a fight. There was a battle. We up 3 points now. Where y'all going? Bazemore's been locking up Middleton. That was clearly a charge. But whatever. We won't talk about it and it's fine. So we got to score again. Now normally, like I said, Carmelo Anthony would be the guy in this situation. Well, we're going to have to get a little more creative. Just a little more. Because Karl Anthony Towns legitimately cannot miss when he's doing this. 2K is trying to bait me into doing something else. No, we're going to stick with the game plan. That's a 3-point game. We about to go up 2-0 in this series without Carmelo Anthony, which is exactly what we need given that. When we go to Milwaukee, it's probably going to be a struggle. And where y'all going? You better give it a Jabari. Nope. Nah. Oh, come on, MC Dub. Alright, I had to get creative. I had to bring the free throw team in. So Mario Chalmers ain't done too much in the video. So Chalmers, I realize you haven't done much. Now go and hit the 2 biggest free throws of the night. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, man. Don't worry. I think we all know Chalmers' free throw at this point. He's got that weird pause at the top. That's good. Just got to get one more now and defend the 3-point line. We'll be okay, right? There we are. 3 points. Milwaukee's not calling timeout. They really don't have the best shooting team, or at least I think so, but they managed to still kill me from 3 somehow. Middleton can't hit that one. That was a horrible pass on my part from Towns to Chalmers. And we got this thing locked up. This thing is sealed shut. Milwaukee was killing us in the first half. I turned down the difficulty to rookie. Well, I didn't really, but I'm sure someone will think I did. And there we go. A 5-point victory without Carmelo Anthony. And let me tell you, it was all for one and one for all. Look at this point spread. Everybody had to do something. Bazemore, of course. I just love Kent Bazemore. You know, I love him. So, we up 2-0. Going to Milwaukee without Melo. I'd say this was a good look.